What's up, everybody? I'm Sharonda Ware,
I'm Dwight Ware,
and this is Everywhere We Go.
where connection is the destination.
Today, our guest is a dynamic vocalist known for her soulful tone, emotional storytelling, and captivating live performances. With a growing presence on Instagram and beyond, she blends contemporary R&B with classic soul influences to create a sound that's both fresh and timeless.
Recently recognized by casting teams from The Voice, she continues to build momentum while inspiring musicians along the way. Driven by big dreams, she is carving her path forward towards major stages and festivals, bringing heart, authenticity, and undeniable talent to every performance.
So we want to welcome our guest, Jazz McKenzie.
Pew, 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 pew.
Jazz, we are so excited you're here with us.
I'm excited to be here.
We just can't wait to get in and get
Oh,
all
We gotta
yes.
get into it. We gotta get
details.
into it. I love
Let's
it.
get into it. And the way we get into it is we start off with a list of where questions. So
Okay.
you're on the Where podcast. So everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
So let me start off with where did we first meet? So you may not know it.
Okay,
So we're going to tell you.
let's do it.
At least I know where I met her. Where did you meet her?
First time I remember for sure that I met you was at the Orion Amphitheater.
I think
Yes,
I remember that.
yes.
Okay,
Okay,
since
I
you
remember
remembers.
Okay.
And you tell us then since you remember.
that. No, wait a minute now.
She's saying
I
it so
remember
many
it was
places.
Orion.
Like
I
which
remember that.
performance?
So it was outside. It was
Yes.
outside the amphitheater, and I know that you opened for Pleasure P, and you were there, and Sharonda was just raving. Man, she is amazing. She is amazing. So, yes.
Well, I think that was the first time we met. That wasn't the first time I heard you sing.
Okay.
The first time I actually heard you sing was at the Fractal Brewery, which is no longer. I think it's no longer around, but it was an R&B Vibes live show, and it was the ladies only. And I think they had like this showcase because they had to do. They had something like they had to have a food truck outside, and they had us inside. I don't know if you remember, if that's
I
familiar.
remember
Oh
that.
gosh, it's on Lehman Freeway.
I remember. I know exactly what spot you're talking about, but
Do you
I don't-
remember singing there? I don't know.
I've sang there at least 3 times.
Okay, see, I
So
was
one
there
of those
one of them.
times. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because we
Okay,
moved
that's a
here in
throwback.
2019, but right away we just always wanted to go out and hear the talent, and I mean it was just like bright, bright, bright. Okay, you got to hear jazz. Everybody
what's
said
up.
that.
I love
So,
it.
so yeah, we've heard you perform, but we have seen you, I guess, at where the amphitheater, Tango Strings,
Okay.
Mars, and the Note. But
Okay.
I will say, the first time I think we were trying to get everything together at the amphitheater, so I think I just heard your last song.
Mm-hmm.
But then you went to Tango Strings,
Oh.
and I heard you. We were
Yeah.
on time this time.
Come on.
We were on time,
Listen, I know about that
and we
time.
heard the whole performance.
Okay.
And you did. It's a rock song. I don't know if it was.
Don't stop believing.
Don't Stop Believing. You did a
Yes.
different rendition of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, whoa, this is like another level.
Wow.
And after that performance, I think I told you, I said, Jazz, you're not good. You're anointed.
Oh, wow.
Like I really felt
Yeah.
that. Like it was a different feel
Mm-hmm.
for me. And I was like, wow. And ever since then, I've just felt something different when you sing.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take that question and flip it a little bit because I want to know. It could be anywhere. So literally
Okay.
open it up to anywhere. Where have you performed that you feel is like your favorite place to perform?
My favorite place to perform or to have performed?
Yes, to have performed. That's
Hmm.
that's good.
Oh,
That's hard because I'm
That's
making
a
you
good
pick. I'm making you
question.
pick. I'm making you pick.
You know, I guess I can say if I want to keep it local, my favorite place to perform would have to be the camp as of now.
Oh, right.
Just because we got good sound, it's
Yeah.
always
Camp
good
Huntsville?
energy. It's
Yes,
outside,
yes.
It's just always good vibes at the camp.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
My favorite line of performances was Stovehouse. I used to rock Stovehouse
Oh
down.
man.
It's
Stovehouse,
outside or inside? Was it in the bell?
outside on
Oh
the
yes.
lawn.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh man, we used to
Especially
have
if you
the
get a good
best
night.
time.
Mhm.
And
That's
that's
what's up.
kind of where I started feeling my way through performing because it was just so, free.
Yeah.
You outside, people having a good time, people drinking, people having a good time. You know what I
Yeah.
They're
mean?
having a good
Yeah.
time.
So
Yeah.
with that, I'll go with Stovehouse in the camp. A toss up between the two of those.
Okay.
Isa Jazz, where is your happy place?
Okay, if I'm being honest, my happy place would have to be my room. I love
Mm.
my room, my bed, rubbing my feet together.
Mm.
That is literally where I am the happiest, okay?
I think that's Brandy's spot too. Sitting up in her
Yeah.
room.
Oh, in that room. But technically, it would have to be the stage. That's my happy place, honestly.
Oh, wow.
We're human. So things are happening throughout the week. We're
Yeah.
tired with this, with that. I'm irritated. I get irritated just like everybody else. Everybody thinks I'm this ball of joy, which I am.
Yes.
But I have moments too. However, when I'm on that stage and the band starts, the music starts, nothing else matters to me.
Oh, my
And I literally can escape my whole reality and be in that moment. So that would have to be my happy place as well.
Wow. Wow. Speaking of happy places, where are you from?
I am from the Magic City, Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Birmingham,
As long as it's
Alabama.
not Magic City, Atlanta. So. Yeah.
Nah.
No, when
But
Only on the
go
weekend.
ahead.
Just kidding.
Talk about it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I'm gonna put you on the spot. When we were watching The Voice during the auditions, we were like, "She's gonna say Huntsville."
We
We're
were all
like,
excited. We were about to jump up and down, and then what did she say?
"She said Birmingham."
Oh,
But
that
it
was
is
a pill for the people to swallow. Do you
Yeah.
hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
People
We
gave
was
you a
like-
hard time.
They gave me a hard time, y'all.
I guess they claim you.
They do, and you know what's crazy? I talked about Huntsville just as much as I talked about Birmingham, but when they ask where you're from, I mean, I'm from Birmingham.
That's true.
Like,
That's
up
true.
to what grade were you in Birmingham?
I went all through high school.
Wow.
Yeah, 12th grade.
So
And
what
I've
brought
been
you
here
not
since.
to Huntsville?
Alabama A&M University.
All right.
Go
all
Bulldogs.
right.
The
Go
Alabama
Bulldogs.
A&M
Go
University.
Bulldogs.
It got me here, and it has kept me here. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We've been blessed
Yes.
because of that. Thank you.
Shout
Thank
out
you,
to
A&M.
shout out to my alma mater. Okay.
Amen.
yes.
Amen.
We love A&M, so yes, that's what got me to Huntsville. We got some Bulldogs in the room.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Love that.
Very much so. So I'm gonna transition a little bit to a big change that had happened into your life.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
4 Cheers.
Okay, what's that about?
Best single on the show.
Okay, what show?
The Voice.
Boys.
What was going through your head?
Girl, honestly, it's like when you go in, you're thinking, all I need is the concept of the show is to get the chairs to turn.
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking, all I need is one. All I need is one.
Mm-hmm.
4, I'm not even thinking about it. I could care less about the 4.
Right.
For real. It's all I need is one.
Yeah.
So I go up there, and y'all, when those chairs started turning, I was like, oh my God. I could have lost my mind up there. That's why you see immediately after, I almost freaked out because I wanted to shout, cry, get on my knee. My feet were hurting. I was ready to take the shoes off and just go crazy, but yeah, I couldn't imagine that response. I did not. It surpassed my imagination. It really did.
Wow.
And it was such a blessing. I was just immediately just thankful. I was so thankful because I'm like, y'all, they didn't have to turn those chairs. So they heard something. They saw something in me that made them want to turn and see, because that's really what it is. It's like something gets so good to them, I have to see who this is.
Right.
So the fact that they saw me,
Yeah.
it was beautiful.
Well, this is interesting. To a certain extent, what I love about the show is that at first they didn't see you, they heard you. The fact that it was blind, they just said they can't not find out who this is and how this person
That's
is,
it.
what they're bringing. So I just thought that was phenomenal. I was like,
Yeah.
Girl,
We're
those
so
chairs got to
excited.
spinning around. I said,
Yeah.
oh my God.
So people have felt that your journey on The Voice is destined. So do you feel like it's an alignment with Destiny?
Absolutely. Little backstory. Y'all, I was low key minding my business. Real low key minding my business. I work a regular job. I'm just chilling. I do my shows on the weekend. And it was in the midst of the TikTok ban. And I was one of those people, I deleted TikTok off my phone. So, you know, if you deleted it, it came right back.
Yeah.
If you had already deleted it, you couldn't get it back until the world got it back. So once I re-downloaded TikTok, I get this message. I started checking all my messages, and I had a message from a talent producer on The Voice.
What?
I paid it no mind.
Right.
None.
Right.
Because I said,
Right.
this can't, no way. So
Thought
then
it
I
was
get
a
on.
scam?
Yeah, I thought it was a scam.
Yeah.
Because you get so many on TikTok. It's just all kind of crap. Sugar daddies, all kind of stuff. They trying to get you on there.
I mean, if they asked me to be on the Voice, it's a scam.
It's a scam.
Yeah.
A little bit
And
different.
you know, I'm like, it would be perfect, but nah. So then I get on Instagram and I see the same message from the same person. Same thing. I'm like, nah, no way. I didn't even tell my friends. You know, usually something like that, you like, girl, somebody hit me up.
Yeah.
Said nothing. Then I checked my email and I had the same message from the same person. And I said, okay.
This may be
So then I called my homegirl. I'm like, okay, friend, we got to put on our inspect the gadget. Let's figure it out. Let's see who this is. So we look her up and I'm like, okay, she's real.
Oh,
I called the lady the next day. She was, I don't know if I could say her name. Her name's Chanel. Chanel, me and
say
Chanel.
it. I'm
Me and
You good. You good.
Hey,
It's all
Chanel,
good.
girl. Chanel came through, y'all. Chanel called me and she said, is this something you would be interested in? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, I saw your page and it was just this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay. So she said, we're going to do an interview. And if we can get you past that, we're good. Chanel did everything that she said she was going to do.
Wow.
Wow.
And I said to myself, even with that, I'm not going to believe that this is really happening until I'm on that plane. Because this can't be real. It literally.
That's right.
And I got on that plane, y'all. The people kept checking on me because I was losing it. I was free. I said, God, this is really happening. I'm on the plane. I'm headed to The Voice. And I couldn't tell anybody what I was doing. So people was like, girl, you all right?
Yeah.
I was tore up at that window, y'all.
Oh.
But it was so beautiful. So back to your original question. Absolutely. I felt like that was divine alignment because, again, I'm just everyday people. I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. And by far, you know, I'm working. I'm doing gigs so often that I'm not even thinking of the track that I'm leaving. And people are actually watching these things. And here we are.
Wow.
So I thought that was meant to be because I would have never put myself in that position. I probably would have never sought out to audition because I think competitions are cool but corny.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is
Yeah.
Man,
something,
we were about to have a competition right now.
you see what I mean?
Scrap it. Let's
It's
scrap it.
something
Let's
we
scrap
love to
it.
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's something I love to do for
Yeah.
sure. So to compete to do it,
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was my thing. But for it to come the way it did, divine alignment.
Wow.
Sure.
And here we are.
Here
we
it
are.
is. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Here we are.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it a step back.
Let's take it back.
Because this is just kind of trying to get to
There's something
to
there.
the original. She'll take us back, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, who taught you to sing with authority? Your ability to command a room. Who taught you that?
I would go with my mother. My mother was the first singer that I encountered. She's the first voice that I ever heard. So everything goes back to my mom. Absolutely. That's my girl.
And she sings too.
My mom sings, and she comes from a line of singers. My grandmother sings. All of her siblings and their children and their children's children,
Wow.
they sing. You know,
Somebody said, like, I saw a post that was like somebody harmonizing on your timeline, and then you say, okay, cousins, like it was a repost.
oh yeah,
Are they like
those
they're
are my cousins.
like cousins?
cousins.
Wow.
Who is this? Their mom is my grandmother's niece. So their grandmother and my grandmother are sisters.
Oh
That-
wow.
Okay.
My grandmothers are sisters.
Like
Okay.
family.
That's
And is it
family.
like,
Like what?
do they sing
third cousins
professionally?
or something?
Some of them do. Some of
Wow.
them do. Some of them are just, gifted.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody's just doing their thing, working regular jobs, but they all have these amazing gifts.
You imagine their family reunions is trying to sneak.
Oh yeah.
Sneak
You like
sneak
the
a list.
Family
Winans.
reunions,
You like the Winans.
family reunions are crazy. You can't eat. You can't touch a bite. You hear me?
Wow.
Without hitting a note first.
So it seems like faith and family play a big role in your life.
Absolutely.
So tell us about that.
You know, it's just kind of the driving force as to who I am. I grew up in a, I don't want to say religious, but it was quite religious household. However, you still got spirituality out of that.
Yeah.
And they taught me how to have faith. They taught me how to believe in things that I couldn't see, which is what faith really is.
Yes.
And seeing them and their life's experiences and navigating that, all while intertwining it with music just to connect it there.
Yeah.
To see that, my mom in general, she was going through so many different things. And to sit back and watch her sing through it and bring people closer to God, because she sings gospel, and just to bring people in with her voice, to see the impact behind her pain at times and through the struggle at times, it was beautiful. So with that was kind of what I grew up watching. And here we are today, just going through my own things in life, and now being able to connect that to music and to be able to heal people through my experiences. And that's how I share my experiences, is through my music.
Wow. Do you feel like when you're on stage, do you feel, I guess, the spirit moving through your voice?
You know what I do sometimes? Sometimes I get lost in that thing. They have to reel me in every now and then. And I found that was kind of like my superpower.
Yeah.
Before, I didn't understand what that was. I had no clue what it was. And now I'm really starting to see it. It took me a long time. But because I thought it was kind of scary, you know, because you would hear so many different things like, oh, you just made for the church, or you just made for this, that, and the third. However, I feel like it's much better in R&B and out in the world, because you never know who you'll bring closer to them that you can't connect with in the church. You know, people in church, they think they already know everything.
Yeah.
But you get people out in the world who are hearing you sing the Gap Band, who are expecting one thing, but they're getting a totally different thing.
Yeah.
You know, when I say keep running and all of those things, I'm encouraging people.
Yes.
And they're seeing God through that. So it's kind of become my ministry.
Oh,
It is a ministry, and I think
Absolutely.
I think I felt it. I really do think I felt it, because I said, you know what's different about you? You don't sound like anybody else. You sound like yourself. And I know a lot of people that are out there. They sound, they take a different route, whether it's a Tony Braxton or a Whitney Houston. But you sound like Jazz.
I love that.
Jazz McKenzie. So.
Unique.
Yes.
Yes, it's unique and authentic.
Yes.
That's what I think about your voice.
That's a blessing to be in that position, for sure.
When you had, I guess, your breakthrough, one of the things I've heard you describe, your breakthrough performance was in 2018 in Huntsville. Can you tell us what happened?
Absolutely. It was with the organization we all know and love, R&B Vibes Live.
R&B Vibes.
I think it was on its comeback
Yeah.
era. That was the comeback. They had done it years before, but it was on the comeback. And what's crazy, y'all, I was not supposed to sing on this show. I was a background singer.
Oh, wow.
Right? And the original show ended up getting canceled due to the weather. They brought it back, and then the girl who was supposed to perform got sick.
Oh.
So we had already had rehearsals and all of these things. So they're like, well, you can do it. And I'm like, can I?
Yeah,
Can
right?
I do it?
Right.
And I got up there, and y'all, first things first, I have to say this. The way my family drove in almost van loads to Huntsville that night, it was on, I think at the time it was on a Monday night.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, R&B Vibes was on Monday nights.
Okay.
And we were at the, was it Tuesday? Tuesday nights at the Lumberyard. And my family drove down. My college friends, because I'm shy. I'm kind of shy. So in college and all those things, I didn't sing. I wasn't really the one that was singing out. I would have to kind of turn my head to sing.
Oh.
Literally, I was so shy.
Yeah, I'm like shocked to hear that.
When I say couldn't do it, a group of people, a room of people, couldn't do it.
Wow.
However, so my friends came out because they were like, oh, you singing? We got to be there to see it.
Oh, wow.
So the support in the room was amazing. And I had my first performance. I have not stopped performing since that day.
Wow. That's awesome.
I hadn't stopped
At the
since
Lumberyard.
that day.
Wow. So when did you realize your voice was different?
When did I realize my voice was different? If I'm being honest, that day.
Mm.
If I'm being honest, because before I just had been in church and all the things,
So you
so
sing
I
at a
knew
church?
I sang in church as a
Yes.
kid, up with my mom in the choir, a little solo here or there. So people always said, "Oh, she has a beautiful voice." And crazy thing, my grandfather, Empire called him, God rest his soul. He told me, he was like, "Yeah, Jazz can sing, but she ain't nothing like her mama. She ain't, she ain't got it like her mama. She ain't got it like she." He didn't see me being how my mom would be
Right.
performing all over weddings, funerals, all these things.
Right.
He didn't see that for me because I was so shy.
Right.
So if only he could see, if
see you
only he
now.
could see me now.
Wow.
He's
But
looking
yeah,
down on you.
that moment, that day, just to see the impact behind it, how people responded to me, and these were people who were unbiased. They weren't just my family. It wasn't just my church. People who saw me grow up and my friends. It was a room full of different people who I had never seen before. And that's when I kind of built my audience and all of those things. So that's when I knew that, okay,
Something here.
hey, you singing the
I'm
same
different.
songs that everybody else been singing on the live music scene, but this was your response.
It's
Because I had seen a lot of other responses with the same songs. So to see the response that I got, I was like, okay, wow. You doing something different, girl.
Pulling up to the scene with the ceiling missing.
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
No, I mean, Jazz, honestly, because having, just heard your voice and been to multiple performances of yours, if there's people in the audience that haven't heard you yet, we all feel like it's like a knowing look, like, you in for a treat.
ready.
Like, you try to warn
Get
people,
ready.
like, y'all don't know. And I remember one of your performances, I was there when, well, see, I'm kind of giving away one, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. I was there when Chrisette Michelle was at the Mars Music Hall, and you were opening for her, and I was like, ooh, and that's my soror because she's a Zeta.
Yes, ma'am.
But I was like, ooh, do Sora know that, that she got Jazz opening for
I
her?
want her.
It might not. I'm just saying, and I know you were so gracious about it, but
And you want to know what's crazy? She was so gracious, too.
okay.
She is still to date like one of the coolest people
Yeah.
that I've ever met. Because you hear these stories and then
Mm-hmm.
you see, like, I was one of them nosy people. I watched the little blogs,
Yeah.
celebrity blogs. So you see how they respond
Yeah.
to certain people, especially if it's somebody who is really gifted and in
Yeah.
their space.
Yeah.
They don't like to share.
Oh yeah.
Chrisette Michelle was so cool, y'all.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
She was so kind.
Yeah.
She poured in immediately. Like
Yeah.
it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So that was one of the best
So I
experiences.
guess since we're there, who else have you sang with?
So we got Chrisette.
Okay.
And after Chrisette, that led to Leela James.
Yes,
James,
another
Who's
Zeta.
also a soror, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And who else did we do? Pleasure P.
Yeah.
That was interesting and
he was
cool.
there.
Did you talk to him afterward?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't
Okay.
even talk to
Yeah. I did.
Collaborate. Y'all didn't
Yeah,
have
nah,
any,
we
you
didn't.
know,
But shout out
y'all
to
went on the
Pleasure P.
hotline or anything?
Yeah, that's kind of like my era. That's who I grew
Yes.
up listening
Okay,
to.
yeah.
The Pretty Ricky, so it was cool to open up for him. Then I did Kim,
Okay.
chemistry.
Oh, my
yes, Kim.
I
goodness.
had to do chemistry, and that was a crazy experience because it was like overnight where somebody was like, "Hey, are you available? We need you to open up for Kim."
Was that at A&M when they did the? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we were there.
We were there.
Girl.
Yeah.
So that was crazy, but that was a cool experience.
Mm-hmm.
Who else have I opened up for? Dougie Fresh,
Mm.
Cupid.
Yeah.
No, all the-
Wait, so
Cupid.
that sounds like Homecoming.
that was A&M Homecoming.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was
okay,
A&M
okay.
Homecoming. Yep.
Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh.
I know you've seen him at least like 4 times. But I think all those people we've seen. So
Yeah.
with all of we've seen all those people live, but who was your favorite
As enjoying them as performers.
performer?
Kim, y'all.
Okay.
yeah.
Kim put on a show.
He did.
Kim
He did.
sung. I had never seen him live. Always been a big fan of his music. I like real grown folks
Yes.
vibes anyway. It was very mature. And then he talked about the
Classy.
Lord. I said, "Oh yeah, Kim.
You got a testimony.
You can get my money any day."
Yes.
So yes, 10 out of 10 on Kim. He was my favorite.
Let me make a side note on that because the thing about Kim is I always thought he was from someplace else. I never had heard his biography.
Yeah.
But one thing I did know about him is that he does a lot of jazz festivals like overseas in the Caribbean and stuff. So I was telling people, this was such an amazing opportunity to be right here in Huntsville.
Right there.
Whereas most people got to get on a plane and go somewhere.
But he drove.
Right.
Yes.
He said, "Yeah, I drove in my car."
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Oh yeah, because I think he was saying he has a younger family. Like now
Yep.
he's in Atlanta, but he's from Detroit originally.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
I
These
thought
are
that
your
was dope.
peers.
Those are your
let's speak
peers.
that.
They're your
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
they
And
are.
Speak
and
it.
to see, like, going back to him saying I drove and to see how human people
Down to
are,
earth.
With
it
that
lets me know,
authenticity.
like, I'm in the right spot. You can totally be your authentic self, no
Yeah.
matter who you are, what platform you have, all of these things that God can bless you with. You can still just be
Yeah.
you, be regular,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let the world change. You don't have to.
That's exactly what I.
Yeah.
You give that off, and it's just so amazing to hear you just validate that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we could tell that that's
yes.
what the coaches
Yes.
on The Voice and different ones
Yes.
have given that same kind of feedback about you.
Yeah.
That's your mindset, and that's
Somebody told me the other day, they were like, "It's just so cool to see you being yourself." And I'm like,
me.
it wasn't challenging.
Okay.
I thought,
I didn't work on
it was
that.
easy,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I know me.
I enjoyed
Yes.
being myself too. And I'm glad that I had the room and space that they saw that. You know, I didn't realize it then that that's what they were clocking, but they were.
It just
You know?
comes out of you.
It just natural. It was
So
the
this
easiest
is like
thing.
an inside kind of question because I don't really know. I mean, aside from being on The Voice and being a performer most of the time, like most people don't know about like all the things you do behind the scenes to like prepare. Like what kind of discipline? Like what are some of the things that you have to do as a performer to prepare?
Sleep,
That's good.
sleep.
Yeah.
Workout.
Ooh, wow.
Sometimes it may not look like it, but I do. I go to that gym, and sometimes you have to build that stamina. Drink a lot of water, which is a challenge for me. That gym and that water are my two challenges. However, those are very necessarily. And when I get in my bag, my friends used to have this going joke where it's show week. Show week, I'm buying sea moss, taking elderberry,
Oh,
drinking
that's good.
tea.
Yeah.
I'm shutting it down. And see, another challenge of mine is I like to talk and I like to laugh. Like I
yeah.
laugh uncontrollably.
Uh-huh.
So that, that can actually harm your voice. So with that, I shut it down.
So you don't be like Mariah Carey where you're on like the silent treatment for like a week before a big show.
I can't last. I talk for a living.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
So that's also the thing. So I'm always running my mouth about something.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have the stamina to do what you do.
God has really graced me.
Amen.
He really has. That's another thing because I'm like, I can't explain it. Usually people, I hear all these complaints and then people like, yeah, I can't talk today. And I'm like, what's y'all's
a gift.
excuse?
That's a
I
realistic
talk
gift.
all day long. And even when I'm hoarse, I still have to deliver. I think the delivery is always my that's going to be my outcome. I have to get it. So
Wow.
I'm not going to suck. You got to go for it.
Yeah.
Sing through it.
Sing through.
Yep.
Sing through it.
So now that your story is going beyond Huntsville, how do you feel like your platform is finding you?
The platform is how it's finding me. I guess now too. One, this social media thing.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're
It's
learning it
crazy.
Y'all,
Yeah.
there is not a day since September that I haven't been able to scroll and see my face.
Oh my goodness.
So it's definitely finding its way to me.
Yeah.
It literally is like the foundation has been laid. And it's a beautiful platform. I must say, it's kind of weird to scroll and see you all over the place, but it's such a blessing. It really, really is because how else could I have done it? All of these years I've been out here grinding and sometimes you'll post something and 3 people will see it. But now all of a sudden, at least I got 300.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So it's a beautiful platform and I'm thankful for it.
That's very encouraging because when we send something out, only 3 people see it. So
Here's
we're very
the thing.
encouraged.
All you have to do is stay
And we're 2 of
ready
them.
so you don't have to
Stay
get
ready.
ready.
And you were ready.
And there it is.
Yeah.
It's like a switch. It's like an overnight switch.
Oh, that's
So keep
good.
on going. If I can encourage y'all to do anything, keep posting, keep doing the thing, and that's the thing. I struggle with that posting.
Mm-hmm.
However, keep posting, build the algorithm, and somebody gonna catch you now.
Keep post alive.
Keep post
Keep post alive.
alive.
Oh goodness, don't encourage him.
I like that. That's actually really good.
Okay.
I like that, friend.
So, and you might not have heard this before, but our motto, like the saying that we use when it comes to the show, is connection is the destination. That's like the motto that we have. And when you're singing, whether it's worship moment or soul ballad, what's the connection you're hoping people walk away with?
The connection that I hope people walk away with, just with hope, belief. Again, going back to it, y'all, life is crazy.
Yes.
Life is crazy for everybody. Everybody has different challenges.
Yeah.
You know, so if there's something that I can kind of impart, it's just to walk away with the belief that you have tomorrow.
Amen.
And I mean, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. Find you something
Yeah.
to hold on to. Mine is that song at times. You know, I got sometimes that's why I tarry. You gotta hold on to it. Find you something to hold on to get you to the next day.
Yeah.
That day gets you to the next, and keep on pushing.
Going.
That's the motto.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the
Amazing.
connection.
Well, speaking of connection, 5 years from now,
Okay.
what does Jazz tell herself today?
5 years from now, what do I tell myself today? Don't sell yourself short. You know, believe beyond. You know, the voice experience showed me that you can go beyond. You know, because I was thinking so surface. I really was. I'm like, you know, I got my little job and I do my little shows on the side, and then the voice opportunity came, and it's like, you can go beyond that job. You can go beyond Huntsville. You can totally fly out and do these things on your own, right? So that's it. Just keep on. What did I say? I almost lost my train of thought.
No, you good.
But yeah.
You're talking back to yourself, encouraging yourself.
Okay, yes.
Sell yourself short.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short. Keep on pushing.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Things can change overnight.
Night. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Right.
Things can literally
Can't wait to go to
change
sleep tonight.
overnight.
Can't wait to go to
That's
sleep
it.
tonight.
That's it. And never search for validation in the wrong people. You know what I mean? Well, I won't even say the wrong people. Your direct environment. You know, we seek validation from so many people, your peers, your direct peers, but there's a whole world out there that will pour into you. Something that you may have felt like you were missing at that point, you can get it somewhere else.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
know? See past here.
Okay.
So that's what I would tell myself. Keep seeing past your nose, girl.
All right.
Don't stay surface.
Right.
Don't
Right.
stay
right.
surface. Keep on pushing. Keep aiming higher.
I see that. I love
Okay.
that.
Well, I think you missed a question in the back, so it's in the far back.
Far back. Oh. Okay. What kind of artist do you ultimately want the world to know you as?
Positive.
Mm-hmm.
I think image is everything. It really, really is. You know, the voice. We see so many people with amazing talents, but then
Right.
you look at them and how they put themselves out into the world. It's not positive. You know what I mean? So I want to be living proof that good people exist with good intentions, human, very human. I always have to say that, y'all, human, okay? Because I make mistakes, right?
Right.
But at the same time, I try to push positivity. I try to be a light everywhere I go.
That's
And that's
right.
genuinely who I am. So
Right.
that's what I want people to know me as, remember me as, and I want to set an example for other people that you can do it too.
Wow.
Be positive.
So what's your dream collaboration?
My
with
dream collaboration.
maybe spiritually aligned rather than career aligned.
I just put this out there not too long ago. I said like that I want to work with Kelvin Wooten.
Oh yes.
I would love
Oh
to
yes.
work with him. Do you hear me?
Okay.
I would love to work with
Okay.
him. And as far as like a musical collab or singing with him,
Yes.
PJ Morton,
Okay.
Ooh.
Gregory Porter,
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Jameson Ross. I got a couple
Okay.
of them, y'all. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you go
Keep
ahead.
on going. Keep on going.
Avery Sunshine.
Okay, I'm waiting to hear one. Keep going.
Fantasia.
Okay. She's coming, so.
Who else? The Walls Group.
Okay.
Ooh.
Kim Burrell.
Okay.
love
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
that's a good list.
That's a good
There was
list,
one
right?
name
If
I think you missed out.
Who?
Dwight Ware. Yes.
know what,
I think
Dwight?
I think you missed out on
We can make that happen
We
today.
can make. Let's do it.
Let's do it right now.
Okay. 'Cause that's my dream collaboration. So let's
I love how you set that
let's
up
load
too.
this
He's like,
one
I'm
out.
still waiting on one person.
let's
Got it.
let's close this out and then let's see what we can do about this. Let's see what we can do about this.
Oh my
That
goodness.
just tickled me.
All right. We're gonna make this happen. So anyway, let's close this out, and then
You gonna start us off, friend?
He for real.
no,
let's
we
go.
gonna make this for real. No,
Let's get it.
no, it's gonna be beyond this. We're gonna come back to.
Are
this.
we gonna come
We're
back to it? Are we gonna
this.
stick a
Yes,
pin in
yes,
it?
yes.
All
Stick a
right,
pin
got
in it.
you,
Okay.
got you.
All right. So we're gonna close out, and we're gonna close out with a Ware question.
Okay.
So where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? You know, guys, they always say the sky is the limit, but for me, I'm trying to go beyond the sky. Take
Ooh.
me higher.
Come on now. Well, you in the Rocket City,
You
so
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Take
Oh,
me
yes.
beyond.
yeah.
You know, I know that I feel like my steps are ordered.
Amen.
Going back to the divine alignment.
Yes.
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 I don't think that there's gonna ever be a place that I enter into that isn't for me.
Right.
We had this saying on the show. One of the contestants said it, and it stuck.
Okay.
What's for you won't miss you.
Oh, that's right.
What's for you
Won't
miss
miss
you.
you.
Don't miss that.
Don't ever
What's
miss
for
that.
you.
What's
I'm
for
telling
you
you,
won't
take
miss
it with you.
Yeah.
What's for you will not miss you. So with that, I believe that I can go here. I can go there. I'm gonna go wherever I am destined to be.
Keyword where.
Yeah.
Ever. Yes.
Wherever. So that's the
Wherever.
answer. I can go
Yes.
wherever.
Thank you so much, Jazz,
Yeah.
for coming and sharing your gift and your story.
having
We just
me.
really appreciate and love you so much.
I love y'all.
Yes. Yes. So we're gonna close out. We have something new. It's called a Black folklore.
Okay.
So this is these legends ain't right, but they ain't wrong.
Okay.
So it's something that's new. I'm gonna give you an example,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay. So, Black folklore.
Okay.
On this day in 1907, we honor Oscar Stevens, the first person to mumble their way through the first part of Lift Every Voice and Sing, but come back and give everything they had for Sing a Song.
That's our favorite part right
Yes,
there. We all know that
yes.
part.
So that's a Black folklore.
Duh.
So you
That's
got that?
hilarious.
So let's try that. Let's
Okay.
try that. Okay. So we'll start us off. You jump in too.
Wait, what?
We're gonna do Lift Every Voice and Sing. Right?
Oh.
2, ready. We're gonna mumble through the part and then get to it. All
Okay.
right, 1,
Wait.
2, ready, go. Lift every voice and sing till the heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. There's a voice and na 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 ring sing.
And this is it.
There you go. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present brought us. Close us out.
Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Oh,
Yeah.
Indie face. Yes. All right. Yes.
That was
so-
our duet for we got us
We
one
gotta
in
do it.
now.
No, we're going to come
That
a little bit
was-
harder, but yes. All right, well, thank you very much, Jazz. We
Thank
love
y'all.
it. We love you.
I love y'all.
And we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, man. I'm so excited you agreed to do this dream collaboration with me.
Yes.
So, let's see. I'm thinking of a song First off, I want to let you know some of my experience.
Okay, tell me about
I
it.
have been able to sing and dance with Q Parker from 112.
You better sing and dance.
And also, the song I was thinking of is "We Can't Be Friends" with Deborah Cox and RL from Next. So I feel like I have the freedom to do this, the pass to do this, because number one, I recently saw RL and he dapped me up, and we took a picture with
And that
him.
was your blessing.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that was my blessing. So
Love that.
we're good. We're good. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So hold on. Let's switch. Let's switch. I'm going slide to the left.
Okay.
You
We're doing a
slide to
duet.
the right. All right. You ready? Are
Let's
you ready?
do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's pull this up. All right.
Let's go.
I'll do a little background.
I'm nervous.
I know. To Aztec light, we never were
Yeah.
to come around and not show her. And there we greet by shaking hands. It's months ago. I was your man.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
your man. You sing this part.
We were the.
I trying to compose myself, but I just can't get over you, girl.
We
That's it.
can't be friends.
Oh, no.
We can't be friends.
Don't be just your
Yeah.
friend.
We can't be friends.
Still in love with you.
I gotta see if I can keep up with you now, friend.
Yeah.
I went by my, saw your car there, to hers, to family, and it don't seem fair for everyone to just go on. I tried, but I could do it. But I'm still torn.
Yes.
I try to think of you
Just enough.
in my past. Didn't last.
Hey, but it's not that simple.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends.
Oh,
We can't be friends. 'Cause I'm still in love.
you may see
Me tearing.
or
Catch me in a daze.
Uh-huh.
May see me hang my head when you call my name.
Act it out.
You get too close to me and expect me to behave. I might just steal a kiss.
Really?
Come near my face. What I have to say. We can be friends.
Notice it, friend. Sing now.
Yes.
Can't resist that part. Okay. It's like a black fax.
I'll never, ever find another love like you. Too much, baby. We can't be
And this is the best part right here.
Come on. Still in love. With you. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's how we know y'all churchy.
I love it. We so churchy.
Y'all churchy.
Yeah, we tell them.